Listen, are you an asshole? I don't know. Maybe. Maybe not.
Look, it's Wednesday. It's hump day. For some of you, it's a day to be an asshole. This user posted, am I the asshole for telling my fiance's daughter I'm not her mom? After she called me a gold digger with a uterus. Fuck. Hold on. Oh my goodness. Okay. Yeah, that's what she said. Buckle up. Bitch, my seatbelt is clicked. Clicked and ready. I got my water. Me siento mamón. Hold on. Let's get into it. It says, she posted, I, 32 female, have been with my fiance, 38 male, for almost 4 years. He has a daughter from his first marriage, 15. Her mom is very much in the picture, but she's more of a wine and vibes parent than someone who actually parents. Ah, okay. Kind of like the mom and Mean Girls, you know? I've been the one handling school stuff, doctor's appointments, making actual meals instead of Postmates every night, helping her through panic attacks, you name it. Damn. Now, I never tried to replace her mom, but I've been a consistent, caring adult in her life. I even helped plan her last birthday party when her mom completely forgot the date. Damn, that's fucked up. Like, I've seriously bent over backwards for this kid. Fast forward to last weekend, we're at this fancy dinner with my fiance's family. First time his extended family has met me, so I'm trying to make a good impression. Midway through, his daughter turns to me, smiles sweet as pie, and goes, So how does it feel being a gold digger with a uterus? That's what mom says you are. Bitch. Oh my god. She's 15. Let's keep reading. Whole table stops. Someone chokes on their wine. I just sat there stunned for a second and said, oh honey, I'm not your mom. I just happen to be the woman keeping your life together while she's out getting her chakras aligned. Bitch. Yes. Let me read it again. Oh honey, I'm not your mom. I just happen to be the woman keeping your life together while she's out getting her chakras aligned. Fiance was mortified. His daughter burst into tears and stormed out. He later said that I stooped to her level and that I need to apologize because she's just a kid repeating what she hears. I told him I've spent years being disrespected and taking the high road. And maybe the real problem is that a 15-year-old is walking around thinking she can say things like that and not get clapped back at. I agree. Now his family is split. Some think I was too harsh. Others say I just finally said what no one else would. So am I the asshole for finally telling this girl I'm not her mom when she decided to come for me in front of the whole damn family? You're not the asshole. I fully support you in this. Okay? Fully. You have been more of a, from what you posted, you've been more of a mom. No. You said what had to be said and you said it. And your response was chef's kiss. Amazing. Okay? And your husband knowing this, he's her dad. Why did he not step up to defend you? You're the fiance. Next user posted, am I the asshole for distancing myself? I don't even have to read the rest. I'm just going to say no. Let's get into it. It says background. My husband, 30, and I, 29, female, swing with this couple. Oh. With who is 30, the guy's 32, the female is 31. Okay, you swing with this couple twice in the past 6 months. We were friends prior to swinging. We would hang out pretty regularly, but I feel like she wasn't really genuine. During these hangouts, we would be pretty respectful towards each other because the other friends in the group don't know what happened between us. Okay. It says, this past weekend, I was out of town. My husband went to a mutual friend's birthday party, and so were the couple. They were at the birthday party as well. The girlfriend ended up texting me a couple of, okay, hold on. Sometimes you need to proofread your text, your post. Okay, it says, okay. The girlfriend ended up texting me a couple of pictures of my husband and my dog, and I responded, aw, so cute. She then sent me a Snapchat. She doesn't use Snapchat ever, by the way. and also told she doesn't use it. So she sent me a Snapchat of my husband singing karaoke and captioned, "He is on one tonight." But also, hold on. This is where you gotta proofread your post before you post. Hold on. Okay. She sent me a Snapchat of my husband singing karaoke and captioned, "He is on one tonight, but he said you are magical." I thought it was random, but also weird behavior out of her. Towards the end of them, oh my God. Towards the end of the night, they took my husband home as he was pretty drunk to drive. My husband ended up inviting them in as they were still trying to go out to other bars. A friend texted me to let me know, as she's the only person that knows about the swinging. Oh my God. I don't want to read. Did they have a threesome? Bitch. Hold on. Let me not jump to conclusions. Hold on. Okay. Towards the end of the night, okay, my husband left, okay. A friend texted me to let me know, as she's the only person that knows about the swinging. She also told me that the girlfriend texted her and said the boys tricked her. Well, why am I putting quotes? The boys tricked her into going back to my place. My curious mind tuned in the puppy cam. Bitch, yes, a puppy cam. Okay. Tuned into the puppy cam at her place with only sound available. Bitch, hold on. Why is there no visuals? We need visuals. Overheard that she was saying to my husband and her boyfriend that I was yelling at her this one time when explaining the rules of a board game, and my husband said that's just how I am, to brush it off the conversation. Nothing happened that night, and I trusted my husband wouldn't do anything to harm me. Okay, so nothing happened. I do feel things were calculated by her, of course. She started to dress and act like me after we hooked up. I feel hurt for my husband and her. I wouldn't say I feel jealous or threatened. Good for you, bitch. Good for you. Keep that confidence. Keep that self-assurance, yes. And she posted, "I don't like people being shady around me. She invites us to hang out all the time, but I just don't feel comfortable around her now. I am bummed to miss out on parties and to hang out with other friends. Am I the asshole to distance myself or keep my husband away from her?" Based off this, you're not the asshole. Not the asshole. No, you're not the asshole. You guys have hooked up twice. Twice, that's it. It's not like it's 5, 6, 7 times, just twice. And you're saying that she started to dress and act like you after hooking up, and it's only been twice? Girl, she's trying to be you. You have something she doesn't, she envies, she wants, she desires, she wants to be, but she can't be it. And you say that nothing happened that night, and but fuck your husband for talking shit on you, you know? Yeah, you have to talk to your husband, be like, what's going on? What the fuck? But you ask for distancing yourself? No. Can you keep your husband away? Your husband is going to do what your husband wants to do. And if he respects you, then he won't go around her, them, without you. You know? In my opinion. In my opinion. I feel like it was vice versa. Sorry. If it was the other way around, he wouldn't want you to be around them either. So yeah, not the asshole. Not the asshole. But yeah, she calculated everything. And her husband, I mean, they're swingers, right? Her husband, I want to say maybe bisexual. Maybe bisexual. Am I the asshole for refusing to pay for my sister's wedding even though I can afford it? I started a small business during the pandemic, and after years of struggle, I'm finally financially stable. My younger sister, who works part-time and is in debt, is planning a big wedding. At a family dinner, my parents casually assumed I'd help pay for it. When I said I wasn't comfortable funding the whole thing, my sister cried and called me selfish. My parents said I'd forgotten where I came from. And even my cousin texted, "It's just money." But I got her on my own to help. But I got her on my own with no help. No handouts. I offered a nice gift or small support, but I don't think being the successful sibling means I owe anyone a blank check. Now I'm feeling guilty. Am I the asshole? No, you're not. You're not the asshole. Nope. One, you started a small business during the pandemic and it succeeded and it went well during a pandemic. That's good. 2, you literally built it up with no handouts on your own. Why couldn't one of them do something along that line? You know? Like, why couldn't they work their way up from nothing? I'm sure they've seen how hard it was for you, the struggles, the crying, the sweats, everything, the tears, blood, sweat, tears, como quien dice. Bitch, hold on. Oh my God. Hi. No, you don't have to pay. One, why is she planning a big ass wedding if she can't afford it? No, you don't have to pay for anything. You don't have to. One, they shouldn't assume you're gonna pay for anything because you're not. It's not your. That wedding is not your responsibility. You don't know anybody a blank check. You don't owe nobody nothing, 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 nothing. You just keep doing you. You just keep doing you. That's all I can say. Some of these posts fucking irritate. They kind of irritate me. But that's gonna be it. Look, are you the asshole? No. Do you owe anybody anything? No. Why is she crying? She cried and called you selfish? No, fuck her. And your cousin saying it's just money? Why can't your cousin pay for it? If they're feeling the type of way. Yeah, that's gonna be it. I'm done. I'm tired. These people annoy me. See you on the next one.